Hey everyone, this is your CyberMaxis here, and we are live with more Bellwright. As mentioned in the thumbnail and the title, our next goal, we need to start thinking about where we're going to build our town hall and start progressing over to tier 3. This is going to be where we're going to build our end-game town, so we can continue working our way up the tech tree, because we're mostly done with tier 2s, although I still haven't researched most of the stuff just yet. Well, I am going to need to research more of the stuff and eventually unlock everything else. But what we really want to do is progress our way towards tier 3. You see this area up here? This is where we want to go. And at the same time, also gain some more favor with Blackbridge Pool, and look for a place and explore more of this area around the river and discuss and figure out where we're going to build our endgame town. However, we can't do that just yet. We have to clear up a bunch of bandit camps, because you see all these bandit camps around here, they're obviously all going to have to go, and we need to take out all the bandit encampments around this side of the river. Well, we are going to build on the upper side of the river, maybe somewhere around here, perhaps once I can find a good spot for the river docks, and provide I can get one built. I did get the, I think if I remember correctly, we've already built that river, the dock up to the top, I think around the riverbend area. I think that was done off camera, or I can't remember if I got it built during the last stream, but anyways, either way, it's already built. I've already set up all the deliveries for my, for the peat outpost, which eventually I am going to turn into a miner outpost, which I'm going to turn into a bit of a miner outpost with tier 2 buildings upgraded, because it's going to be more permanent, and there's some resources like, for example, mold, cranberries, some other stuff that we're going to need, which our new location is probably not going to have. So it will become a bit of a bigger outpost, I think. Here's all the deliveries we set for the peat outpost, which is currently being delivered from my main village over to it. And if we have a look at my cyber village, I've set up all the requests that's going to come in from the peat outpost. Not much use yet, but not much use yet. But once we can get our furnaces up and running and replace all the bloomeries with all the furnaces, well, we're not going to need to rely on wood we're not going to need to keep on using our wood to fill up all these bloomeries, and instead we'll be using all the peat that we can to keep on smelting all the ore, instead of just using our wood to smelt all the copper and tin, and also to make some more bronze as well. Anyways, another thing I did off camera was there was a nearby bandit camp that spawned very close to my iron outpost, and I had to go over there to go and clear it out. I did kill off some more patrols right in this area as well, and I think I also took out another reclamation party. I think I can't remember everything. I guess my brain is a little bit spoiled at the moment, but I think that's as far as I think that's just about everything off camera. Oh, and I also need to mention that if I have a look at my attributes, I am currently working on getting my crafting skill up, so I'm going to keep on reading books to get my crafting skill up. The reason for this is I need to be able to repair my weapons on the go, and we're going to need some more broadswords, because, well, our guys are constantly using their weapons, but their weapons are constantly getting worn out, and I need to keep them in top shape, so we're going to need to make some more broadswords. So I'm going to ask my guys to make about 10 more of them, and when the time comes, I'm going to replace my guys our guys' weapons, their broadswords. Make sure they have an extra one equipped in case their original one breaks. But right now, we need to start working on clearing out all those bandit camps. This one that is to the south of our village, in between where my village is currently at and where I plan to build my endgame in-game town, as well as all these 3 bandit camps as well. I think these are the 2 bandit camps. We'll deal with them later. But right now, I'm going to clear out this bandit camp that is close to the river. Well, relatively close to where I really want to settle. Of course, I spoke a bit too much and I can't fast travel over to the East Bridge. So, I might as well explore some of this area first and make sure I've got enough arrows on hand. I'm going to need to make sure I've got 2 sets of arrows. So I'm going to go over to my arrow basket and grab another set. Make sure I've got a lot of food in my inventory as well. In my food bag. I'm still trying to get all the food bags and small backpacks crafted so our villagers can start utilizing them. Right. Got all my food there. Got all my food in my bag. And before we go, let's talk to the merchant and see what he's got to sell. Hello there, Belladay. How's it going?
Hello, good traveler. I wish you safe.
I'm doing well, thanks. Just a little bit tired, but hope your day's going well. Let me give you a good shout out to our wonderful Belladay. And we got a bunch of sturdy arrows. So there we go. So let me buy a bunch of sturdy arrows. Just need to make sure we are stocked with arrows because I am going to be clearing out those bandit camps on my own. Doing alright, thanks. Appreciate that. Yep, I always like to support other fellow content creators out there. They definitely would like that because this community pretty much wants, this community is all about supporting each other and having fun. Oh, and we can fast travel over to the Eastern Bridge. Right. It's time to warm up and get this party started. Let's clear out that bandit camp. So we'll mark it on the map. Before we engage the bandit camp, make sure to do a save just in case things go wrong. All we gotta do is keep on kite the enemies out, wear them down, 1 arrow at a time. I'm gonna keep pelting them with arrows, one by one until their numbers are reduced all the way down to the bottom. You see up ahead, there's the bandit camp. And as always, before we engage, always do a quick save. Yep, exactly. That's the way I roll, Belladay, especially in Bellwright. So let's get started, shall we? Oh, I missed. It's really hard to hit them at a long range. Careful. They're probably coming at us with everything they've got. Oh. Here they come. They're getting close. Now, run onto the pathway so we don't use too much stamina. Oh, we got him. Another one down. Another one down. Just gonna keep running back and forth. Keep running backwards. Keep shooting arrows at him. Fire again. Another one down. And another one down, and another one down. Another one bites the dust. Oh, they're running away. Let's keep firing at them. When they show their backs, they run away. That's when we keep on shooting arrows constantly at them. Alright, get back here, you. Come fight me. Well, we've already worn down their numbers. But we still got a few more to go. Just make sure to get my stamina back before we engage. You don't want to be engaging when your stamina is almost empty. There's only 3 more left. Alright. Time to reel them in. Get over here, you. One down. Just 2 more to go. And we will engage the last one with my sword. Yeah! Fisticuffs! Oh, he hit me. There we go. Got him. Got him! Now that's what I call a confirmed kill. time for us to take out that bandit camp. Right. Let's grab that. Claiming that flag. That bandit camp has officially been cleared out. Now it's time to deposit all the... Time to collect all the loot and deposit all the remains back at the camp. So we got enough stuff. Well, we're not going to be able to haul everything back. So we're gonna need to make multiple trips. Well, the more loot, lots of loot is always good, but that means lots of trips back to the camp to be able to deposit all our stuff. There we go, more books. And our inventory's already full, so we're gonna have to run all the way back to the camp and take out the... yeah, and get the rest of the remains back as well. Oh, I need to eat some food. There we go. Bring on that meat stew. Can we take any more stuff? There we go. That's...
I've got business to tend to.
Okay, there we go. That's our inventory already full. I wish we could trade with the merchant, but because our inventory is already full, we can't trade with him. So it's time for us to transfer. It's time for us to return back to quickly head back over to camp. So using that signpost, going all the way back to the main base, drop off all the stuff, and go back out there, grab the rest of the stuff. Of course, I can't put any more in this barn. All that stuff goes in. I'll let the villagers sort out the stuff themselves. And time for us to get back out there and bring the rest of the stuff back to the camp. If the merchants are still there, we might buy some more arrows from them. Just got to remember to do some trading with the merchants and continue selling stuff over to them. Okay, there's a bunch of bandits up ahead. Well, lots of bandit patrols. Bet you we're going to be killing even more of those bandit. We're going to be taking out even more bandit patrols. Right, getting the rest of the loot. And now I need to bring all that stuff back. Ooh, look at all the food that he's got. This is a real big gold mine. Lots of cooked food. Hooray, hooray! More good food for the more good food for all the villagers to eat. So, one bandit camp down, 2 more to go. We're going to clear out these 2 and later on clear out this one in the middle. And I need to explore the whole area around the riverside as well. We're pretty much we're cleaning up the house. It's about time we clean this place up. Clean this place of all that scum. And find a fresh place for us to settle. Right, everything goes back inside. Excuse me, guys. I'm just a little bit tired. And it's time for us to head over to the next bandit camp, which is right here. Let's take out this bandit camp. Close to the signpost. Bringing out our arrows. Make sure the bandit camp is marked on our map. Ooh, it's a brand new day. It's a brand new day. I think we need to do our daily trading. So we better do that. Anything we don't need, we should probably sell it. There we go. Okay. There is a boar nearby, so we're gonna have to take it out. There we go. Take out that boar because it's gonna get in our way. Note to self, if you come across any hostile animals, okay. It appears we got a rogue wolf in the area, so we're gonna have to take it out as well. Make sure to take out any animals in the area. Take out any hostile animals in the area. Because they're going to cause problems for us. And we're close to the nearby bandit camp, so we're gonna make sure we quick save. I think we better take out that bandit patrol up ahead, because it's probably gonna cause us some problems. Right, let's take him out. 2 for 2 in the headshot. Can't make it 3 though. And we're going to face this last one head on. Just gotta make sure to dodge his arrows. Strike! Struck him hard and knocked him dead. Now all we need to do is clear out that bandit camp. Well, if my inventory's already getting full, I better hurry back and put all the stuff away. Not going to be able to hold all... inventory's already full. Can't believe I've nearly filled up my inventory from clearing out a bandit patrol and taking out a bunch of animals along the way. In addition, I'm also getting a bunch of simple pickaxes crafted to continue using up some of the resources so I can convert them into gold. Well, I'm going to sell off the tools probably at the end of the day. Maybe just only do some trading over to Horndine, while I continue to buy all the trade in all the excess resources for all the straps we got. And I'm gonna put all this stuff in this resource barn so our villagers can sort it out into its rightful place. I need to get some more arrows as well, because I've only got... I need to get some more arrows as well, because I've only got 20 left. Yep, need another 10 more arrows, because I need a full stack of arrows to take out those bandits. Time for us to put another bandit camp out of business. Let's take him down. So let's hurry up and get over to that bandit camp and take it out. I should also be crafting some... I think I should also get some... I should also continue to research as well. So let's have a look. Might get the patch gambeson to get researched, and then start researching the reinforced short gambeson as well. Because I could definitely use some better armor that is upgraded. I might as well keep on upgrading my armor, so our villagers have got better protection. Okay, so as always, make sure to quick save. There they are. Ah, shoot, I missed. Oh, okay, really? That shot should have killed him. Ah, oh, shot too high up. Another one down. Oh, hit him in the head and he doesn't die. That was a shot straight in the head, but still not dead yet. Alright, better run back onto the road because I'm really using up too much of my stamina. Running back. Gotta back away. Oh, watch out. Oh boy! Oh my god, my guy is getting exhausted. Right, time to take this last one out with my sword. There we go, got him. Now to take out these last few archers. There's another bandit patrol in the area as well. Oh boy. That is starting to become a problem. Oh. Oh gosh. That is bad. Ah! Oh no. Right. Gotta see if there's any bandages in this area. Oh no. No, 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 no. I don't want to deal with these guys. No, 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 no. Better get away. Right. Just gotta retreat a bit of a distance. So hopefully they'll stop firing at me. Now to loot the stuff and get some bandages applied. Consuming my fine Gonna eat my fine stew. Make sure to loot all the bags in the area. Gotta get some bandages from this place. There's still a few more archers in the area, so we need to take him out. Well, not to mention that was a bit of a close call. Could have been worse. But we are still alive. Only 6 more arrows left. Better use them. Better use them wisely. Now to carefully go over to that camp and take it out. Alright, let's do a quick save first. Just want to be careful. Ah! He just moved. Alright, I'm almost out of arrows, so I better take this guy head on. He's predicting every single one of my moves. Alright, we took him out. Now, we took him out. Looks like we got another patrol to take out. Well, we better make sure we loot everything. Okay, that should be most of the stuff. I don't think we should worry about that patrol. Oh, but actually now we can. And the patch gambeson has been researched, so let's go ahead and get another one researched. This one here. Leather reinforced long gambeson. We actually don't need to worry about that patrol. Just leave it for now. We don't have enough space to be able to carry everything back. And my inventory's already full, so I'm gonna have to bring all that stuff back and get the rest. You know, I might rename the Pete Outpost to something else in the future. Right. Just gonna quickly run back over to camp to put all my stuff away and bring the rest back as well. I need to make sure I'm always reading some books too. Running back over to my running back over to the to my last known location, and we're gonna go over and pick up the rest of the bags. We don't want to leave them behind, otherwise they're gonna disappear. I bet you the raid threat is slowly going to rise over time, and it's going to progress quite fast because I'm constantly taking out so many of those bandits in their camps. It's good I just allow the bandit camps to respawn, because that way I can get more resources from it. Right, that should be just about everything. We don't need to have waypoints on those towns, and we need to take out that bandit camp. So let's highlight this one on the map, and we'll take it out. Once those bandit camps are taken care of, we're going to do some trading at Horndine and start looking for a spot where we're going to build our ultimate base. I mean, we're going to need to explore most of the area around here and see if there's any valuable resources we can find. I want to be within a few valuable resources and some other stuff too. I mean, I am going to retain my original village because I know there's a lot of resources there and I need to be able to transfer them over to my main village. Right, time to take these guys out. They're all gonna go down. Right, time to charge in and take these archers out. And we took out another bandit camp. There you go. That's pretty much just about all the bandit camps around this area cleared out. Now we can go and explore the area and decide where we're going to build our ultimate our ultimate town. This is gonna be our new main base close to the river. Gonna need to make sure I grab all those bags because I don't want to leave them behind. Grabbing everything that I can. I need to do some trading with Padstow as well. Buy up all the stuff. And let's have a look at all the food we got. Any food that we don't need, we should definitely sell it away. I know I've got so much food. Well, we can't like have too much. Well, you can never have too much food, but if you've got excessive amounts of a resource, well, you might as well get rid of it. So, this whole place is now clear. I'm going to go ahead and trade some stuff to Horndine. Make some easy cash. I'm going to sell some... Well, I'm not going to worry too much about selling any books. So, there's that other bandit camp I cleared out. But right now, I need to hurry back over to my base to go and drop off all the stuff. And I want to quickly sell some stuff to Horndine as well. So, sell all the simple pickaxes, sell the pickaxes, sell the shovels, make some more good money. And I need to keep on raising my crafting skill as well. So I probably should get another crafting book. So it's going to have to be a blue one. I want to make sure I keep on having some... I want to make sure I've got a bunch of books in my inventory. So I don't have to go all the way back to grab another book. Now that this next armor is now researched, let's focus on researching the rest. Let's get all this research done. Putting all that stuff away. Gonna restock my stash of arrows. So there you go. I've also added a few more. I think I've also added a few more cauldrons as well to speed up the cooking. So now let me make sure I've got a apprentice book for crafting in my inventory. And now I'm gonna go and sell some pickaxes. So let's get all the sturdy pickaxes that I can. Sturdy pickaxes as well. They're gonna go in my inventory if I can find where it's at. There you go. Carry all that stuff. Carry lots of sturdy pickaxes so I can sell all that, and we're gonna trade them in for more ore to smelt. You know, I better start replacing those bloomeries with furnaces, because well, we've already got a steady supply of peat coming in, and we don't need to worry too much about using those bloomeries, because now it's pretty much obsolete once we get the furnace and once we got a steady supply of peat coming in.
Trade your coins for what can I interest you?
All right, let's see. Can I sell you any simple pickaxes? I can only sell 5. Well, can't really sell all the stuff, but I can sell more, sell some... But I can definitely sell you some shovels. Oh, well. That's just about everything I can sell. Well, I can keep on going around and selling some more shovels. So I'm going to have to go back and forth, but at the same time, let's build up a bunch of furnaces. I need to make sure to move the... move some of the bloomeries out of the way. Okay, oh, come on. Don't go there.
All done in a good
I just need to go over there and see where I can build some furnaces.
The village is looking better.
I suppose now it's a good time for us to disassemble those bloomeries, because now they're no longer needed. Right, disassembling bloomeries. Because now we don't need to, we don't really need to use them at the moment. I can't read my crafting books just yet. I'm gonna go and grab some more shovels.
I feel it's going to be a good day.
Yeah, we got about 10 shovels, so let's pick them up. I will let the villagers dismantle the bloomeries on their own, because we don't need to smelt any more bronze for now. Right, quickly gonna go back over to Horndine, Reinforced braces have now been researched. So we will research. So we're gonna research the reinforced trousers. So let's do that.
These times are harder than any I've known.
Tend the livestock, keeping them.
Back at Horndine, we're going to go and keep on selling some stuff. It's like I'm just going back and forth selling everything. We're going to buy up all the copper ore that we can. Some more tin. So let's buy that. I'm going to sell the rest of the shovels as well. Make a good quick amount of bucks.
I'm hungry.
And we need to do a bit of exploration around the riverside to see where we're going to build our ultimate base. Or town, in other words. Just need to hurry back over to the main base, and I need to read my book. 3 more minutes to go. I will need to get a journeyman's book as well.
So far, we're doing great work, don't you think?
You know, maybe I could just get rid of the bloomeries myself.
I feel it's going to be a good day.
Yeah, that's probably going to be a little too. That's going to be a little too slow. I'm going to need to get a journeyman's book on board with me. Still can't read the book yet. 2 more minutes left. Like, I'm so impatient. I really want to read my books. Well, I'll let the villagers sell off. I'll let the villagers deconstruct the. I'll let the villagers deconstruct the bloomery themselves. I'll just let them do it. Because I'd rather not. Yeah, because I'd rather let them do it so they can improve their construction skills. Back to Horndine. And I need to continue selling some more.
The harvest is.
Oh. Are these guys running from something? Don't tell me there is a... Oh, God. Come back here, merchant. I need to trade some stuff with you. Don't run away. I mean you no harm. Come on. Let me trade with you. Ah, and why are you running away for?
Fine wares at fair prices, that's what I...
Alright, now let me trade some stuff to you. Get rid of those shovels. And I need to read some books. 1 minute left. Like I'm always checking the timer on how much time I have left until I can finally read some books. But right now we need to do a bit of exploration around the... I need to do a bit of do a good bit of exploration around the area and decide where we're going to build that town hall. Well, while there's still a bit of daylight, we better make the most of it. I'm going to quickly go back over to my main base and I am... So, can I read this book? 55 seconds left. I'm always so impatient to be able to read some books.
All done in a good days of work.
Now, once most of the items have been researched, I'll be able to start crafting some improved armor in the meantime and make use of some of the resources. Alright, let's put some food in my bag. Get some onion soup, get some spicy meat stew as well. I still need my villagers to craft some more food as well and start moving the rest of the stuff over to the new area once it's up and running. But right now it's time for us to go over to the area where I'm going to start establishing my new base. At the same time, I might clear out a bunch of patrols as well and take care of them, because you know we better get rid of any patrols that are like in the area to make sure this area is safe. You see, there's a patrol up ahead, so we probably should get rid of it. Okay, stop running to the side. Jeepers, a shot to the head doesn't even kill them. Turns out I might need better arrows. Alright, let's run up to this guy and kill him. Let's finish off that patrol. Let's finish off that bandit patrol. Oh, and I need to make sure I read my book as well. There you go. Read that crafting book so we can raise our stats. Let me go and get more. Let me get all the stuff as well. Gonna check with the trader to see if he's got anything.
Are you interested in it?
Let's see what you got. I could definitely buy some arrows, so I'll buy that. Reinforced trousers have been researched. And let's go ahead and get the longsword. We're gonna continue knocking out all the research and most of the tier 1 to tier 2 stuff while we still can. Gonna go over and start exploring the area and uncover them and cover the fog around this area to decide where we're going to build our ultimate town and base. So we need to do a bit of exploration beforehand and pick where we're gonna build our base. Remember, we need to make sure we've got a place where we can build our river dock. It must not be too far from it. If you can't build a river dock in this location, then it's not a good place for us to build. And doesn't it surprise me that there's a bunch of animals in the water? Really? Right, let's keep on going. Let's keep on following the riverside and dispel that fog of war and decide where we're going to build. Well, if there's any cliffs in the area, well, if there's too many cliffs or the ground is uneven, then it's not a good place for us to build. Yeah, the other side is probably not a good place for us to build, I think. I can just see it from afar, you know. I wish we can build bridges in this game, but you can't. It's too difficult to do so. I think here might be a good spot. Here could be a good spot, provided we can build a river dock. So I'll just mark this area just for reference. So let me see if I can build that dock. Let's look for the river dock. This is the one here. Yeah, but all these rocks are probably blocking the way. Yeah, stupid rocks are getting in the way. This is probably not a good spot to build. Nor is this area. This area is not clear enough, so I can't really build around here. Let's see. What about here? Definitely can't build around here because of all the boulders. We do have a bunch of wolves in the area, so we might as well take care of them. Yeah, let's go ahead and take care of these wolves. There we go. Make sure to clear out any hostile animals because they're going to get in the way as always. Now, can a river dock be built here? Yes, we can. So I might mark this area for reference. So put that waypoint here just in case, because we might want to build around here and try to get as close to it as we can. While at the same time, make sure we've got plenty of free space as well. There's even some river reeds here too. Well, I don't think we should build a river dock here to block the river reeds from spawning. Right, let's continue following the continue to follow the riverside and have a look. Because this town of mine that I'm going to build is going to require a lot of space, and we need a lot of flat land. We need to have as much flat land as possible to do that. So most of the river should be explored by now. I'm going to continue going around here and uncover all the area around it. We've already got an infinite source of granite coming in from our iron outpost. Just going to go around here, make sure this area has been uncovered. Yeah, the area opposite that opposite the river is probably not a good place for us to build, which is why this side around here is probably going to be better. So maybe we might build somewhere around here. Well, we're going to have to explore more of this area. We're going to have to explore more of this area first and determine where we're actually going to build our town hall, because this is where I'm going to build my ultimate base. And I'll tell you, tier 3 buildings, they're going to cost a lot of resources and it's going to take a lot of time to build them. So expect progress to be quite slow when we're trying to build something. A lot of stuff is being cooked. I need to keep on exploring the area. We got a long sword. And let's have a look. What else do we need to research? Norse sword. Let's research that. Now, assuming that the bloomeries have been dismantled, we're going to build up our... We're going to get our furnaces built. Just want to make sure the fog of war has been cleared around this area, that we've explored most of it. While we find a good place for us to build, well, this land is probably not... This land is definitely not flat enough for us to build on, I think. We're going to need to find some more flat land. Maybe we might have to build further up north in this area, I suppose. Well, I was hoping to find a flat piece of land to be able to build on. I mean, building on a slope is not feasible because, you know, uneven terrain can make it difficult to build. Those river reeds as well, and just keep on building in this area. Maybe just, yeah, very close to the wheat farm. Right, now to continue uncovering this fog of war. Well, if building around here is not suitable, maybe we should have a look at maybe this area around here instead to see if it's suitable or not. I mean, we haven't really decided where we're going to build just yet, and we need to do a bit of exploration. Well, expect myself to spend a few days like going around, doing some trading in between, so we can determine where we're going to build. It's going to take us some time, but we need to uncover most of this area around here. And we want to be near the main road as well, so we can build a signpost. And it's where we're going to build our storage areas too. This is all about planning ahead. Always gotta be prepared. Well, it's going to take us some time. Well, we're going to be spending a few days just knocking out some research until I find a good spot to build on. But in the meantime, while I keep on exploring this area, I'm just going to keep on talking, you know, about some of the stuff that I've been up to. Well, nothing much really, but just work. But I've also been playing some Grand Theft Auto 5, and I'm thinking about maybe getting into GTA Online as well. Yeah, also known as Grand Theft Auto. Short form is like GTA, you know. Grand Theft Auto, I've gotten back into playing Grand Theft Auto 5 because, well, you know, I really want to start maybe making some compilations and get back into doing some editing as well. I've been watching some videos on YouTube about, yeah, about how some people like get the NPCs to fight, and I really want to do some compilations on that. It would make for some interesting moments, you know. And there's also some interesting stuff you can do in GTA Online, so I was thinking about maybe getting back into doing some compilations on that. But I haven't thought about it yet. In addition, I've been also playing I've also started playing Water Park Simulator as well. I'm currently debating maybe whether to start a series of Water Park Simulator, maybe instead of doing 7 Days to Die, because not been able to play any 7 Days to Die at the moment. Well, I've somehow lost interest in slaying some zombies, and I figured maybe I want to wait until the next update, which is probably going to make things a little bit better. Right now, I need to keep on exploring around this area and uncovering some more of that fog of war. I've got to go back over to my base and set up the construction sites for my furnace as well. So let me go over there and start getting my furnaces built. So, time for me to get back over to camp, drop off all the stuff, get the furnaces built. I'm gonna move the existing furnace as well, and start getting the villagers to start using the peat instead of the wood. That way we can save the wood for other stuff, because we need it to craft craft lots of essential things. I do need to explore around this area upwards, and maybe this place as well. I want to make sure I am near a river too, so we might look at maybe building somewhere, maybe around this spot. I don't know yet. I haven't decided. No, I don't want to fast travel over to this area. I want to fast travel over back to my main area. Can't read my crafting books just yet. Gonna have to wait until I finish reading that book. Right. All this stuff's gonna go back inside. I need to get some more. I need to get some more arrows as well. Filling up the tank. And there you go. Most of the bloomeries have now been cleared out. Now it's time to start relocating that furnace of mine. So we're gonna move it over and move it right here, I think. So let's go ahead and dismantle the furnace. And build the existing one right here. Get that stuff built. And the furnace is finished. Let me build a second furnace nearby. So we'll build that. Make sure we add bronze ingots, copper, and tin as well. Make sure there's a top up of at least 20. No, make it 30. No, make it 50, I think. That should do for now. 50 of each. And eventually I will get the villagers to start building the stuff for me. Ooh. I should probably stir this. Always pays to stir. Or you should never ever leave your food unattended. No, never leave your cooking unattended while you're trying to cook stuff. So, we're going to get a second furnace established right here. I might establish a couple more furnaces in this area too. In fact, I might get about 3 of them built. Well, one that's going to prioritize some tin, one prioritizing copper, and one prioritizes bronze as well. Right, all we got to do is maybe have a look around this area and see if there's another good place for us to build. Because, well, if I'm going to build a big village, we need a lot of space to be able to do that. And that means finding a vast piece of land to be able to build on that is flat enough. You know, maybe this area up here might be a good idea, I think. And I'm gonna keep on exploring around this area. We're going to avoid the wheat mill for now. Let's continue to go around here. I need to eat some food as well. So let me consume some food. gonna keep exploring around this area. You know, maybe during the night I should take out another bandit camp. It's always good to like lay a good night ambush during the night, I suppose. And of course, guys, if you haven't hit the like button, and of course if you awesome folks wouldn't mind hitting that like button and showing some love for me and all the hard work I've been doing, that would really be appreciated. My guy's already exhausted. So maybe I should run a poll to decide whether we should just maybe ditch 7 Days to Die for later and start a water park simulator series, because you know I want to do something a little different and I want to have a bit of fun, you know, running my own business, something that I can just chill out instead of having to just do survival and action all the time. I mean, I like survival and action, but sometimes it's always good to have something. It's always good to do something a little bit different every once in a while. Not just do survival and action games, but maybe simulation games. I should probably think about that. Well, I've got to hurry up and get back over to my base and put the stuff away. I will explore around this area and determine where I'm going to build my ultimate base. You know, maybe I should build around here. Well, given how sparse the trees are at, well, I don't know really, but maybe we could build around here, I suppose. And maybe I could just move the docks somewhere over to another place, I think. And then I could just build maybe another dock further down near the signpost. Well, probably near the bridge, I think. I mean, I want to try and get as close as I can to the bridge and build several river docks. I mean, it doesn't really matter how many buildings you built. Right now, I need to go and get another set of arrows because we're going to clear out another bandit camp. So let's hurry up and go and get another full stash of arrows in my inventory. I need to get some more food as well, so I better not forget that. And here's what the bot says. We see you lurking in chat. Be sure to hang out with me to hype up the stream. It's always good when I've got people chatting in the stream. That way I've got some people to talk to. Even if there's no people chatting at the moment, well, I still like to do a bit of commentary to keep myself entertainment, because what is a stream if you don't have any commentary? Well, it wouldn't be a stream at all. Well, some people would normally stream if they don't. Well, some people would try to stream if they don't have any commentary in their stream, I suppose. There's a wolf to the south, but we're gonna ignore it for now. I think there's wolves on both sides. Maybe we should clear out those animals, I think. Stupid dogs. Get out of here, will ya? You're not welcome here. It's also a shame you can't even put those carcasses in your small backpack as well. Oh, they're just bandits. Never mind. Right, now let me go around and see if I can get a drop on those bandits. Gotta make sure we stay close to the roadside so we don't use as much stamina. Oh, it's gonna be hard to see in the dark. Oh, no. That's a real problem if the enemies are not running straight. Oh. Too low. Too high. Got my aim off. Ah, too high. Too high. Got my aim off. Right, let's carefully go around and see if we can get these enemies to re-engage. Stamina's coming back up. Ready to engage again. Let's shoot. Ah! Oh. Oh man, these guys are moving so fast. It's really hard to get a good hit on these guys. Given that they're not running in a straight line, it's going to be hard to hit them. And especially on a slope, hitting them with your arrows is going to be quite tough. Oh. Even a shot to the head to some of those bandits is not going to be enough to kill them. I hit this guy in the head and he never dies. Oh man, that should have done 3 times as much damage. Oh well, took him out. But there's still more. More bandits in the area. Okay, Okay, looks like we've still got a bunch more. We've still got more bandits to kill, I'm afraid. Ah! There we go, took him out. Gotta take out that patrol. Took him out. Oh boy. It's very dark and it's so misty and it's hard to see. One down. Right, I'm gonna charge in and take the other 2 out. And we took him down. Another bandit camp obliterated. So let's have a look at this camp and see what they've got. We better loot everything we can. Just need to have a look around. Loot that stuff. Just see what there is. Perhaps there's some interesting stuff around here. Maybe not. Never mind. I'm gonna go ahead and put my arrows in that quiver. Let's start getting all that stuff into my inventory. Grabbing all that stuff, and I need to do some trading with the nearby villages as well. So better not forget that. Of course, my inventory is already getting full, so I'm gonna need to put all my stuff away. Well, that's all I'm gonna be able to carry. Inventory's already full, so I'm gonna have to bring all that stuff back to the camp. You know, I would say like this. Your inventory is full. Well, I probably should worry about trading once I can bring all the stuff back, and I need to go look around just to see where I'm going to build. I mean, I need to scout the area for a good place to build, and that's what I'm going to need to do. You know, once I found a place where I want to build, that is when I'm going to go over to some of the nearby villages and do some favors for them, and complete some more quests while I wait for the town hall to get built.
Morning, friend.
Ooh boy, don't tell me winter is already coming. Well, if it is winter though, and our furnace is already finished. But right now I need to hurry up and go and get the rest of the resources. So we're gonna hurry up and go and do that. Time to rush over, get those resources, get them in. Bring them safely inside. Because we can't leave anything behind. and we'll let the villagers sort out the items themselves. At the same time, I need to trade with the local settlements too. The North Sword has now been researched, and our next one to research, the reinforced shoes. Let's get everything researched for now. I'm gonna continue getting all that stuff, and I need to do some trading as well. Just slowly filling up all out. Slowly filling up the tank, getting all the resources that I can. Oh, I can't carry any more resources. Yet another. Can't carry any more resources. Well, inventory's already full. I'm gonna have to bring all the stuff back to the base and come back out here to get the rest of the stuff. It's like I'm making multiple trips in a row to be able to bring all that stuff back. Well, what are you gonna do? I've got to keep on raising my... raising my skills as well. Well, my crafting skill is getting close to leveling up. Once it's up to 3, I can start reading the green books. There is a wolf nearby, so we're gonna have to kill it. At the same time, I'm gonna go back out there and keep on searching the area. Bring that stuff in. Now to hurry up and go and get the other resources before they disappear. I better make this one fast. Yep, better make this one quick before all the resources are gone forever. Remember, there's only a time limit on when all the bags are going to stay on the ground. They're not going to stay there forever, and they'll eventually disappear after a set amount of time has passed. There we go. That should be all the resources, and we can finally do some trading with the nearby local villages. Let's do the trading first. Get all the resources we need. Go trade that in. Do the same thing with Padstow as well. We might need to make sure we got a lot of them. We might need to increase. Maybe we should.
Traveler. Fortune favors the curious.
Maybe we should increase the amount of berries and mushrooms we get to 200.
Hello, good traveler.
All right, let's talk to this wandering trader, and we're gonna buy some stuff from her, get some more arrows. Well, with a lot of arrows, well, we don't need to worry too much about it.
Don't attack me. Check my trades.
Let's see what you have. Don't need to buy any more stuff for now. Well, we can't carry any more though. So it appears there's a wolf nearby that's probably hogging the sign. We probably need to kill it, so we can, because otherwise we can't fast travel to it. There we go. Take him down. Get that carcass. The lumberjack is now finished. Alright, so let me go over to my lumberjack, and we're gonna copy the tasks over. Have a look at our furnace too and add some tasks to it. Make sure we prioritize the bronze, copper, and tin. So they should be crafted first. Now it's time for us to put all our stuff away. And I need to trade some stuff to Horndine as well. Crafting is now at 3. Nice.
My fingers are freezing over.
Yep, it is cold, alright. Right, let's have a look and let's get another crafting book. There you go, we'll read that.
Work, lads. We need to make
Leather shoes have now been researched.
Snow's coming.
Let's keep
stock up on firewood.
let's keep on researching this. There we go. Get another one researched. Keep on researching all these armors because we need to get. We gotta keep on researching some more armors.
With more houses, we could make a small city there, don't you think?
And I should put all this stuff in the resource barn for the villagers to sort out themselves. I need to go and sell some stuff. Get more.
So far, we're doing great
Make
work.
some more of that dough. Grab some stuff. Make some more dough. Right, with all these sturdy pickaxes.
Bit nippy this morning.
Right, I think I better go and blow my nose. Just give me a moment, guys. Just still a little sniffy. And I better turn my heater off because it's getting a little warm in here. We still need to do a bit of exploration around these areas and decide where we're going to build our official base. Remember, we're looking for a place that's got a lot of resources in the area and has got access to the river and where I can instantly build a dock. And it has plenty of trees nearby that I can harvest for plenty of wood because we're going to need lots of it.
I wish I could close my eyes and wake up in a better.
There we go, back to Horrendine. Ready to trade some stuff in.
These are tough times.
Right. Selling all the simple pickaxes. Make some money. And we'll buy all the copper ore that we can. Get some tin ore as well. I'm going to trade in some more shovels as well.
Care for our chatter.
quiet. They might hear us and bring more trouble.
That's a lot. We definitely got a lot of straps. So we're just trying to use up all the resources that we can to like raise the gold and buy all the stuff that we need. There we go. Put that in there.
Got your fur cloak ready. You'll need it soon.
So this stuff could go in. Anything I can sell. Let's have a look. I can sell some more shovels, so we'll grab. So I'll grab that. I think I'm just about an hour in, and I haven't even started to get some progress on the town hall yet. It's because I'm still doing some business with the. I'm still doing some business with the merchants. There we go. Eat some food.
Anything you can spare, kind soul?
And what's this cow doing? Standing on a bucket? Goodness me.
Gods, it's so. Vine wares at fair prices. That.
Well, that's just about everything sold. Nothing more. I suppose I am going to have to go back and, well, keep on exploring around to figure out. I'm going to have to keep on. Gonna need to keep on exploring to find a place where I want to build. The reinforced short gambeson has been researched. Let's get the riveted Holbeck over gambeson. So let's get that one researched, and we're gonna keep on looking around. Well, we're not necessarily gonna get the town hall completed today, but still, we want to get we want to at least be able to start construction on it. Because we're still yet to decide where we're going to build.
With more houses.
Yeah, build our town hall. And I mean, this winter is gonna like last a bit long. I got a piece of cooked meat and some berry jam. I need to get some more food as well. Get some spiced vegetable soup.
Bitter cold today. Best bundle up tight.
Hope you like layers because winter's
I'm gonna go back over to Hardin to sell some stuff to the merchant. Raise up a bit more gold. get that gold supply up, and I'm going to build some stuff at Bradford too, and also put up another building in Farnworth.
We will sing songs of the Bellwright who brought us.
After all, I need to make sure I maintain the existing villages and make them prosper, because their prosperity is starting to go lower.
No fear of raids.
Beware the bandits on.
There we go. Get some easy gold. Easy gold. I need to read a... Oh, and I need to make sure I'm reading a book. Yep, I am reading a book. So that's fine. I'll just keep reading a book and then keep on raising my crafting skill. Gotta keep, as always, make sure you're always reading a book, because you want to keep on raising your skills. Bunch of bandits nearby. Let me see if I can trade some stuff with Bradford. I suppose I could use a bit of raw hide. Any burnt stuff, I'll just trade it away, get rid of it. And now I need to go over to Bradford and Farnworth and continue to improve these villages even more.
Hope you like layers because winter's got plenty.
Hope I get a bunch more lurkers in chat
Glad it's my
to help
home.
support me. Nope, no more stuff. Right, let's...
Best stock up on firewood.
So if I'm gonna go over to Farnworth and Bradford, I should
More houses. We can make
I
a
should
source.
probably carry some hide with me.
So far, we're doing great work, don't you think?
And the riveted hobet over Gambeson has now been researched. Let's continue to let's get the reinforced log Gambeson researched. At the same time, we're still knocking out some more researched. Alright, let's get all the hide that we can and trade it over to the nearby villages. I have to do a bit of exploration, and it's going to be hard to build roads when it's winter, so I'm going to have to wait for the winter to stop. Well, it turns out clearing out the nearby bandit camps really didn't do us much favors. But nevertheless, well, at least we got some more ideas on where we want to build, and I was able to do a bit of exploration.
Finally, we can walk our streets without fear.
The Bellwright's name will be remembered in this village forever.
Times are tough.
Alright, let's see. We need to sell some pelts. And I'm going to build another... Well, we're going to build some sort of garden, I think. Let's get a granary built. Okay, let's see where to build this. Given how this building is blends into the terrain, I can't even see it.
The streets are ours again, and so is our pride.
Alright, let's build one right here. And let's pay a visit to Farnworth and start selling all the hide that we can. And we will build another building there as well. Well, I might as well pass some of the time quickly to get through winter as fast as I can. Right. Over to Farnworth, where I'm going to go and build another house. Let's get a village house built. Well, let's place it right here. This is a good spot for it.
The more we fight, the stronger we become.
Right, to go over to the radio, to go over to this merchant and...
If you're here to judge me, save your breath. Avoids me? Of course but he's no saint either. He's just as broken as I am, but he
Maybe he
hides
avoids
behind that
because
cold
you're
mask
too
of
much to
his.
handle.
Too much to handle?
Maybe you're
I
right.
am,
He's...
but he's the one who shut me out when I... Maybe you're right.
Oh god, why are you running? Oh man, I want to be able to trade with you. Oh, they must be running away because of the bandits nearby. Alright, let's have a look. Alright, let's go over and talk to him.
Hi, times are tough, but with...
Right, let's see. Can I sell you any pelt? Yes, I can. There you go. Make some good stuff. Right, I've got to keep an eye on what we got. So let's see. Track down the let's do broken marriage. So let's have a look. I should also make sure to do some natural remedies too. Alright, let's talk to Thomas.
If you're here to tell me to go
I just
home,
want to know what happens.
there is no home.
Yes.
Happy? And I look at her now and I don't see my wife. I don't
And he told me what
recognize that
happened.
person
She's
anymore.
carrying a lot of guilt.
Guilt? Damn right, she should feel guilty. What she did, it was
If all you
monstrous.
see in her is
I can't
darkness,
look
then
at
you're
her
choosing
without
to
seeing
ignore the
darkness
light.
inside her. Regret doesn't undo what happened. It doesn't erase the fear. I just don't know if I can believe in her again.
Alright, so we gotta talk to Beatrice about that. I think all these decisions we make, well, it could really affect the outcome of the quest.
Got rats in the cellar. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Let's see what she has to say.
Have you talked
I have.
to them? And how did
They're
it go?
doomed.
I hope you're not right.
Yeah, let's hopefully. Well, hopefully they're not. But I should probably talk with the elder to see if we have completed some quests for them.
Hey, you! I see you have built
Yes,
the
I have.
lantern, thank you. You've done Farnworth a great service. How did you... I can own... We...
So let's see.
Yes, sir?
Anything I can help you with?
I'm afraid...
Nope. Not anymore. Oh well. I guess we better get back out there and continue exploring the area, so I can figure out where I'm gonna build my next place. Oh, and we better not forget to research the town hall and also get the smithing hammer as well. So we better go ahead. We better make sure we do that. Okay, I better eat some food because I am hungry. Right, time to put some stuff away. And I need to go and, well, I haven't got a chance to complete all the other quests just yet. I do need to get some more food, and I need to fill up my food bag with more of the spare food. All our villagers are currently idle. Right, I'll get my spiced meat pie in my inventory.
Happy days, all thanks to you.
Right, let's keep looking around. Let's go ahead and keep looking around to figure out where we're going to build our ultimate base. Maybe somewhere in this area where there's a lot of flat ground, not too much well, not too much hills, not too much terrain. Maybe a good view of the maybe we could build around here, I suppose, and we're probably within proximity to that to the mud and the peat. We could try to build around here, but not sure if it's going to be a good place though. And well, yeah, and well, we are definitely close to the bridge, so there's a lot of possible options we can go about. But I want to make sure I uncover most of the area first before we make our final decision, because that is really important. Before we decide, explore the area first. We might need to kill off any animals that we come across as well, so they don't trouble us. Given how cold it is. Well, and the fact that we can't see our roads, especially when the snow covers the ground, it's going to make things a lot more difficult. We could try to build maybe around here, maybe close to Blackbridge Pool, but there's just not as much space, and I'm not sure if there's as much resources in this area. Well, we do have some mud in the area that we could make use of. Maybe build our village in this area, in that valley, and then I could just build Then I can just build my river docks near that bridge. Maybe that might be a good idea. But I still have to make that decision. I've got to decide where I'm going to build and make sure most of this area is uncovered. And we are approaching the river dock up ahead. So now to dispel the fog of war in this area and explore the place, so we know where all the resources spawn at. That's the key, guys. Make sure we explore this area. And it's probably best not to build on a forested area, because you know we need to be able to replant some of the forests, and we need a good supply of wood coming in, because we're going to need wood all the time. I mean, other possible spots could be around here because there's a lot of sage. There's a lot of hemp in this area. I mean, we haven't really made our final decision yet, and I need to keep on exploring the place. I won't be taking out any more bandit camps for some time. But this spot around here, that's meh. Not gonna bother building around here. We could build in the area where the P outpost is at. But we first need to uncover most of the area before we decide where we're going to build. Because that's what we need to consider first. And we need to figure out where all the resources are at. And because we're going to be retaining our original village, it is highly recommended that we, yeah. Well, we don't necessarily need to have nearby village. We don't necessarily need to be near any essential resources, but it's good to have nearby resource. But it's definitely a good idea. But it's good to have nearby resources, because you know it would save us a lot of hassle, and we can just simply use the Gatherer's Hut to gather all that important stuff. I think we better deal with these wolves right up ahead. So let's go ahead and get rid of them. Time to deal with these doggos. Dealing with these doggos. There we go. Take him down. No. I don't want to skin those guys. I want to pick them up, because I'd rather butcher them and get more resources from them. So keep on exploring around this area. This area does have a lot of space, but it's probably not where I want to build, though. We might also need to get rid of that nearby bandit camp too. I want to also maybe explore around this area as well. Well, we could explore around here, but there's just so much forest in this area. It's not a good idea for us to build in that place. I mean, I need a lot. I mean, it needs to set. I mean, the place I want to build on needs to satisfy several conditions. 1, there needs to be plenty of flat land. 2, there should be plenty of resources nearby. And 3, it needs to be close to a place where I can build a river dock for easy transportation with my companions that I bring along with me. And if any one of these conditions are not met, then it's not a good place for us to build. Alright, let's continue to explore around this place and have a look around here. I mean, we need to keep on exploring around this area to see if there's any other nearby resources we can discover. It's going to be hard for us to see the ground with that snow in there. Bunch of boars and wolves. We might want to kill that wolf nearby. Ah, scratch that. I'm not going to bother. Oh, he got... Oh. I think it's coming towards me. Is it? Is he? Where is he? There he is. There we go. Take care of that. Take care of that hostile animal so he doesn't bother us. Always remember to kill any hostile animals that you see along the way, so they don't camp out near the signs and block our our fast travel points. Because if there's any enemies near a fast travel point, then we can't fast travel over to it. I need to continue exploring around this area and decide where we're going to build. Yeah. So we discovered most of this area. There's a lot of flat land around this area. There's some hemp within reach. We got some copper. No nearby river reeds, except for up the top here near where the peat outpost is at. We've researched the Scout's lookout. Perfect. And let's get the studded helm as well. So we'll get that one researched. Gonna check around the nearby forest side. I don't think there's anything of interest right here. Well, except there's a lot of boars and wolves that we'll have to kill. But I'm gonna keep away from these guys. Haven't really explored this area just yet, nor have I explored this place. Right, back to the base, putting all my stuff away, and we're going to have a look, maybe around this area, to see if there's any good places we want to build. Yeah, I'm debating about whether to build around here, or maybe in this place, but given that there's just not enough flat ground, and there's well, the area is not flat enough for us to build on. It's probably not a good spot for us to build. Okay, can't read any books just yet. Well, before I make the final decision, well, we might keep on looking around this place and see if this area is probably where I want to build. I just haven't decided yet. I don't know. Well, I don't really want to build near these cages. Wish we could get rid of them. And because there's just too much yeah, this area is just not flat enough for us to build on. So this is not a good place for us to build either. So I think here is probably not. Yeah, I think right around here is probably not feasible. Oh, how Tutu has got her skills up. Yep, strength up to 6. Well done. Well done, my Kiwi friend. Yeah, in case you don't know who How Tutu is. Well, also known as Manahine. She's my she's my friend. Yeah, she's one of my old friends, my Kiwi friends from New Zealand who I used to play with. I used to play Phasmophobia, and there's also some Sons of the Forest with her. Well, I haven't really gotten her into joining my streams just yet, but hopefully someday she will. I'm still trying to message her and get her to get involved into some of the other streams, I think. Currently I'm trying to decide where I'm gonna build my official base, but I haven't really picked a good spot just yet. Well, I still need to explore the area around here and uncover more of the fog around the map, which I'm currently doing at the moment. I think I've already explored this area. Maybe I did it off camera. Can't remember if I did or not. And we're getting close to the nearby getting close to the nearby swamp. I was hoping maybe we could build around here and take advantage of some of the moss and peat. But still, I shouldn't really be spending all day trying to decide where I'm going to build my ultimate base, because I've got to make sure I do all that stuff by the end of this stream, and we're already 1.5 hours into the stream, and well, I'm not going to be able to go as long because I'm really tired, and I should probably get plenty of sleep because I've got an appointment with my hairdresser tomorrow. I mean, I've had 2 appointments this week. Don't want to tell you too much about it, though. We got some moss right here that I could definitely use my villagers to gather the stuff on. We might even build on that island as well. So over here might be a good potent spot. Maybe I could build on this peninsula, I think, and officially name it my cyber city or town. Well, whatever you call it. Just running back over to the other side where I need to uncover some of this area around the lake before I make my final decision where to build. I've identified 2 possible spots. One near the both of the places, well, maybe to the north of the bridge near Blackridge Pool. One on the other side, and one where all the 3 mud sources are at. I mean, I've got several places I can build, but we haven't really made the final decision yet. And I'm gonna have to make a decision soon, otherwise I'm gonna be wasting too much time just going around and not achieving anything. I'm already critiquing myself for not doing enough exploration, but it takes time, you know. So 3 possible places. One around here, over here, maybe near where the mosses are at, or around here where there's a lot of mud and there's also access to hemp, as well as some garlic to the south. Maybe if I could build around this area, maybe it might be a good choice. You know, maybe I should give it a try. I'll just maybe build around this spot here. But I want to see if the land is flat enough, and I want to build somewhere near the bridge too, as well as get a river dock established. Looks pretty, doesn't it? So maybe around here might be a good spot for us to build our ultimate village. Maybe in this spot here. Well, it is just south to the. It's relatively close to the nearby wheat farm, which is okay, and we can go ahead and go grab some wheat instantly if we need it the most, which is going to be very convenient for us. And there should be plenty of flat ground in this place as well, so maybe we could probably build right around here, I suppose. This might not be a bad spot. But yeah, maybe we should give it a try, I think. Just make sure we're able to like go up north and get us some sage though. And don't build on any mud piles either. Yep. I think that settles it, guys. We'll build here. We'll build right here. Now, I want to make sure that there's enough flat ground to build on, because that's really important. Yeah. the terrain is probably a little too rugged around this area, so we need to build maybe somewhere close to this side. So we'll probably build maybe around here, I think. And all the storage spots can go at the bottom as well. I might also make this sign part of our I might make this sign part of our new our new settlement. So we'll just build near the bridge. But we're gonna need to take care of some of those nearby animals first. For example, that boar nearby, that boar in this area is gonna have to go. Of course, I can't see where the boar is at. It's really hard to see. And he's not running straight either. He took a curved path towards me. There we go. Take out that boar, and we're gonna bring that carcass back to the base. And I need to get my shovel and build that road as well. I need to get rid of some of those trees as well, and clear the way for our village. So it looks like we're going to be building on the main road. It'll be so much fun building on the bridge. And of course I know I've got a dock as well. Oh, that dock near the river bend is surrounded by foes. We're gonna have to clear out that threat nearby. Okay. As always, we're gonna make sure the nearby river docks are clear of any threats. If you see any threats, if you notice that there are some threats nearby, then we need to act immediately and clear them out. Right, let's go grab our shovel. You know, I better make sure I got a shovel in my backpack. There you go. Take that. Let's grab some arrows, fill up our stocks, and we're gonna begin building the road. So we can lay down our town hall. Well, which we haven't researched yet. I still need to fill up my food stocks as well. Still need to fill up my food stocks. I'm just looking around to see if there's... Well, we don't have any more hearty meat stew to... We don't have any more... We've got some hearty meat stew, so I'll use that. There we go. Filling up the tank. I'm going to quickly eat some food and grab another one, because my food is just about to wear off. Get another spiced vegetable soup. I kind of wish that once we build the tavern, that we could upgrade these cauldrons to be able to craft higher quality meals. It would definitely save us a lot of time. Right. I think we should probably do ourselves a favor and just get rid of those foes near the river docks. I know it's kind of weird having that path in the water, but because there's a bunch of I think we got a bunch of there's a bunch of wolves in the area, so we're gonna have to take them out. Make sure to clear out. We should do ourselves a favor and clear out some of the nearby animals. Yep, there's a boar in the area that spawned that has been wandering near the docks. We probably need to we must clear it out. We must take it out, so it doesn't bother us. Okay, of course I can't see that bloody thing. Of course I can't see that stupid boar because it's hiding in the... Get back here, stupid boar. Stop running away. Let me slice you down. Yeah, get out of here, stupid boy. This is not where you belong. This is our territory. This is my territory, and you're trespassing. Animals like, yeah. It's those dim-witted animals that don't even know that they're wandering that they're trespassing. Alright, get out of here, wolves. You are trespassing. Oh, what's with this? This animal is sliding away. Here we go. Got those animals. Clear them out. Time. Yep. This is me doing a bit of animal control. Time for us to control these Time for us to control those predators and get rid of them. This is not where you belong. You don't belong here. You don't belong here. So you're pretty much out of here for good. Now, back to work on what we were doing. Building up that... yeah, setting up the location for our town hall. That is what we need to do. Most of the areas have been explored, and I've already decided on the location. So it's going to be near the bridge. So I'm going to move the marker right over to this location, and then we could start building farms around this area. Maybe around here. I think there's plenty of woods in this area. But right now I need to put all these carcasses back at the base so the villagers can butcher them. I think I need to read my book. Nope. Still got 8 more. I still got 8 more minutes left. But right now I need to pick a location for the town hall and decide where it's going to go. So we're going to build right here. So let me have a look at the signs. So the river bridge. So the east bridge. I think that's the one. I think we're going to need to switch this over to our new settlement. So this is going to be the new base. So let's rename it. And I'm going to build. No, not this one. We need to build a dirt road around here. So let's go ahead and we're gonna cut a road straight across. So yeah, definitely in between these barriers is probably a good idea. And we'll just extend out the road. Definitely close to the sources of mud. Just don't want to get too close to it, otherwise it's going to block the spawns. There we go. Time for us to build the dirt road. Let's get building, shall we? We also need to research the town hall too, so we better not forget that. Our dirt road is built. Yeah, I really don't want to disrupt the the mud spawn points, so we better not do that. There you go. Build that dirt road. I always like a good bit of construction as well. Ooh, it's a new day has finally dawned. That is when we need to start trading. go. Get some stuff as well. I'll just trade in the fish. And we'll build that road. I am going to go ahead and clear out the wheat farm as well. And you hear that, Bella Day? Your name has already been represented on Clara Chaffin. Well, eventually I might start moving the names once I start reorganizing the villagers. Because I am going to get my top tier villagers to move over to the nearby area, while the older ones are gonna go over to the northern outpost to be able to work there and gather up some resources. This is definitely going to be a good spot for the town hall. So we have built our place. I'm now going to go ahead and build some temporary buildings. So, for example, temporary stockpiles, because we need to stockpile all the resources that we can. So this is gonna note this is all going to be temporary buildings. Eventually, we're probably gonna get rid of them. Stockpile 1. And I want to make sure this is moved to... We're going to make sure this is all moved to the... This is all in the new base. Yep, it is there. I'm going to go ahead and cut down some trees while we wait for the villagers to... Yep, to continue researching the town hall. Got a bunch of... We got some fish scales. A village house has now been finished. Right, time to gather some logs. I need to get some flax as well and bring it over. We're gonna build the first stockpile, and now we're gonna build some temporary buildings to prepare for our move to the town hall. At the same time, start hiring up some other villagers, as well as provide food for our nearby, for the new area, and some tools as well, because they're gonna need it. We're gonna need 2 stockpiles to be exact. Yeah, it's better to just build the tier 1 buildings whenever you need it whenever you need them in the pinch. Unfortunately, I can only store 3 I can only store 3 logs in there. Cutting down that tree so we can get some more logs. Yeah, I think small forests like this are okay. Is definitely okay to chop down and just build over, because, well, we're not going to plant over them, and because there's plenty of forests, well, we're gonna make sure some of the nearby forests are not disturbed by our buildings. I mean, we'll try to build around it. And I am going to build more buildings on this side here towards that river dock as well. Oh, my inventory's already full. Right, I have to get some wood, so I'm going to go and grab some. I don't think we need to use our shovel for now, so we might as well put it away. Get some wood. The studded helm has been researched, so the next thing we need to research, the town hall. This is the ultimate building we need to research. Oh, and my axe is already broken. So I think the town hall, I might build somewhere around this spot. Maybe somewhere at the bottom, and then this is where I'm going to build all my storage buildings. There we go. We're going to get some flax as well. I need to read my book. Yep, there you go. Keep on reading those books, Max. Now, let's go put this stuff in the tool maker. Move this thing up to the top so the villagers can start repairing it. Put some of that stuff away. Go grab some flax because we need it.
Happy days, all thanks to you.
Right, let me go ahead and put my shovel away because I don't need to use it right now. I need to grab some more food for my food bag. Grabbing some more food for my food bag. You know, maybe I'd better grab my... Make sure I got a spicy hearty meat stew.
Bitter cold today. Best bundle up tight.
I got a lot of idle villagers, and they've got like nothing to do. Yeah, well, I haven't really instructed them to like build some stuff at the moment. Right, I'm gonna grab some more resources and grab some flax as well. More fish scales, more coins. How much flax have we got? 37 flax. Not so many. I guess we're gonna have to get even more of them.
Bit nippy this morning.
Right, let me get a simple axe into my inventory.
So far, we're doing
Drag
great
that
work,
stuff in
don't you
there.
think?
Put my tools in there.
I feel it's going
Right, we got some more tools. Let's continue to build them. Let's continue to build the essential infrastructure, the temporary stuff. Let's get the stockpile built, and I'm gonna need to build 2 stockpiles. Make sure we get multiple stockpiles built because we're gonna need a place where we can store some stuff. Once we unlock the warehouse, that is when we're going to build. Yeah, that is when we're going to build the warehouse. I think once most of the stuff is like built. Well, the town hall, I mean, and I've researched it. So, you know, speaking of the warehouse, we have not really discovered it yet, but I assume we're gonna need some sort of apprentice, labor, or some sort of like builder. I think it's maybe a carpenter. So it might pay for us to hire a carpenter and also get a laborer. Yeah, so this is where we're gonna start hiring a few more villagers to do the job for us. Grabbing all the wood that I can. Might just grab all the wood right here. There we go. Grab that wood. Cut down some more trees. I mean, I'm already starting to deforest this area. Because we got a lot of construction to do. And I need to bring over some carpenter hammers as well. There we go, got those logs. Another log. Fill this up with wood. I need to put the wood inside. I need to put the rest of the wood inside. Well, as all the flax that I obtained. Time to cut down, and it's time to cut down some more trees around here. So let me go ahead and pick up that log. Time for us to clear out all these nearby trees. I mean, we're already clearing the way for our new village or town, the ultimate town that we're gonna build. And I will complete the town hall off camera as well. I mean, this is mostly a building building episode. Well, at first we cleared out the bandits at first, but now we're focusing on building and getting everything set up. There we go, got more logs. Oh, the raid threat has already reached 50%. Time for us to place down my stockpile. And here's another stockpile finished. We need to also build we need to build a bunch of housing tents as well. So we'll probably place one behind. Let me go ahead and grab the resources I need. We're gonna need two pieces of we're definitely gonna need two housing tents. Let me just place down this stuff. Build that. Eventually we're gonna be using up all the resources to build all the housing units in this area, and then start recruiting the nearby villages in. Housing tent's now finished. Building up a second one for extra space. Right now I need to cut down another tree and gather up some more wood. Just gonna grab some more logs, cut down some more trees. I mean, the town is absolutely going to extend all the way to the river, and all the way down south, or possibly upwards, so we can cover one of the, so we can definitely cover one of the river reeds. Everybody's well behaved so far. Not a single spam bot has entered the chat. I'm glad everything's nice and quiet so far. There we go! We've got the town hall unlocked. The town hall is finally unlocked. Well, and we've reached tier 3. Hooray! Well, but don't celebrate just yet. We still have to get that town hall built. Right. Next thing to do, find a place for the town hall to go. So maybe around this slope would be a good place for the town hall. So let's build that. Oh, if only we could find a piece of flat terrain to be able to build it on. Yep. The problem is, well, we're gonna need a lot of flat ground to be able to build on that. Oh. So I think it's around here. That should definitely do the trick. So there we go. And we have to go over and talk to Beatrice as well. Oh. Alright, let's see what else we want to research. Why not research the smithing hammer and just get the rest of the stuff unlocked? Well, we still can. Only problem is this terrain is probably going to be a problem for us to build on. I've got to go get some more wood as well. I'm going to try to go as long as I can on this one. If I get too tired, I am going to go to sleep. I have to say, I'm still having lots of fun. Just chilling and building. Grinding for resources. Gathering up all the stuff we need. Let's place down all the placing down the rest of the resources. Gonna need to gather up all the logs that I can and gather more stuff so the villagers can continue to build. And I need to start hiring the villagers for our camp as well. So I'm gonna get a carpenter and also a laborer to start working on the town hall and start gathering up the resources. We need to get a bunch of carpenter hammers as well and start organizing the trade between them. There you go. Put more stuff there. There's some more dead wood I can grab. Grab that dead wood. And I'm going to relocate the bridge. I'm going to relocate the bridge over to where the town hall is at for best convenience. We better hurry up and hire the villagers though, because well, we're not going to wait forever. They're not going to wait forever, and we need to act fast. I also need to gather some food as well and start delivering it over to the nearby village too. There we go. The sign for our new base is now finished. Gotta quickly bring in some food as well. And I need to get a bunch of construction hammers too.
Happy days, all thanks to you.
So let me go ahead and get some stew, get some stuff for our villagers.
So far we're doing great work, don't you think?
There we go. The smithing hammer has finally been unlocked. We're chowing down through the research as fast as we can. We can also get the fence, so let's research that. I might just chow down through the rest of the research off camera until all the tier 1 research has been unlocked. And I need to get some more essential items as well. For example, get some carpenter hammers, about 4 of those. Well, we don't have much time until sundown, so we gotta move fast. We gotta do this fast. Right, better do this quickly before it's too late. Having a look at Farnworth. Yep, we'll definitely get this guy. Robert Blaves, good with animal handling. So I will definitely get him.
Spare a coin for an old soul. Just a few pennies to stave off hunger's bite.
Right, let's talk to Beatrice.
Ah,
Any
there
news
you
about
are.
Anna
I
and
need to
Thomas?
speak with- I'm afraid things have only gotten worse. And the village is in turmoil.
I did my best, but
I
some
had hoped
problems
you
are
would
beyond
help.
fixing.
But it seems perhaps you're...
And we got more renown as well. Alright. let's have a look. We need to find this guy that I want to recruit. Robert Beeves. This is the person we need to recruit.
How can I help you, sir? I'm not easy to win over, but gods know
Yep.
you've put in the time and effort.
Yep,
I'm
definitely. Alright. We'll recruit Robert Beeves. So let's have a look. So you're gonna go into the new base. And we are going to make sure you are working. So there you go. Robert Beeves has now been Robert Beeves will be recruited to the fold. And let's go over to Padstow and see if we can get a carpenter. I'm gonna continue to recruit more villagers and start recruiting up some professionals. So we need a good we want to get a good carpenter. Well, Victoria Claxton would be good. But what about Bradford? Laser wouldn't be a bad choice.
Bitter cold today. Best bundle up tight.
Millen won't be a good choice, but Gregory should be okay. I think I might get Gregory. Because look at his strength, up to 8. Could definitely prove to be a good warrior, so I should probably get him. Let me go ahead and get Gregory Water. So let's hire the second villager for our new base, and we need to start bringing the resources over and set up the trade, and set up all the outpost deliveries that are gonna be traded between the base itself. Just gonna go over and get Gregory Water in, because we're gonna start off with 2 villages to start the base up.
Finally, we can walk our streets without fear.
Okay, come back here, Gregory. We need to talk to you. I need to speak to you.
Some villagers are more cautious. If the rest of the village has accepted you, that's good enough for me.
Yep, glad to hear it. And there you go.
Follow me!
Right, just please move away so I can... Please move away so I can set your stuff up. Alright, so, new base, worker. Here we go. 2 more villages for the new camp. And it's time for us to do the deliveries. Well, we're not going to be able to do any trading because, well, there's only so much we can do in a single day. But let's hurry up and get back over to the base. Because I need to bring some stuff over. But first off, let's deal with the hostile animals in the area, because we better get rid of them. Taking out that wolf. And let's take out this wolf as well. Take him out. There we go. Took him down. Just gotta pick up the carcasses and store them away. We've been going strong for a good solid 2 hours. Eventually, well, the villagers are slowly gonna make their way over to the new base, but we need to start trading some stuff and start setting up the deliveries. So, what we need is some stew. We need some fish stew. So, it's gonna come from the cyber village, and we need to do a top up of about 5. Let's see. Fish stew. Fine stew. Top up of about 5. And...
all done in a good days of work.
What was the other one? Mushroom stew.
Night's coming quick. Best be indoors
So
before
cyber
dark.
village top up of at least 5 as well. And we need the carpenter hammer as well. Make sure there's a top up of about 5 of them. We might reduce the number of earthworms to deliver daily down to 10. If we got any broken carpenter hammers, we better make sure to send them back from the place, yeah, from the new base. So increase that number up to 3. Make sure there's a daily amount of 3. I think I need to reduce that number a bit. Maybe that can definitely go down to 2. Nah, go down to 2. Make sure all the spoiled food can go there. Alright, I think that's everything set for the new base. I guess all we need to do now is we need to move the town. Yeah, I think we need to rename the town hall. I'm gonna call this the Cyber Village. Cyber Village. I want to call this the Cyber Town Hall. Good name to it. Good name to it, right? We're gonna get some more wooden planks, so we're gonna need to get plenty of those. I probably need to do some trading with pads though, to get as many of those as I can. Right, let's see. Can we get all the planks? So let me search for those planks. We got 42 of those planks in the resource barn. And what else do we want? So what else do we need? We want cobs. Cob. So let's go ahead and grab that. Let's see, do we have any cob? Only 7 so far. We're probably gonna need to produce a bit more cob, I think. So let me go ahead and adjust the. Let's see. Let's have a look at the buildings and have a look at the production. We might want to increase the. We might want to adjust the mixing buckets and produce more cobs. So. Make it up to 50, I think. Mixing buckets. We're going to copy this thing over. Make sure there's about 50 spices as well. Yeah, increase that number to 50. There we go. Time to bring all that stuff to the new... Time for us to transfer some of the stuff to the new base. The villagers are slowly making their way there. We're gonna need a lot of wooden planks, so I might have to do... We might have to harvest some more logs for that. For that kind of stuff. Alright, I'm gonna have a look at the pit saw, and well, we might increase that number up to 60 and get more wooden planks, and we will build a second pit saw as well. Let's see. Need a pit saw. Since there's so much stuff on that list, since there's just so much stuff on that list, I wish we had a search box to be able to search for any buildings that we want to build. It would really help out a lot. Now, assuming we're gonna use the spot for more construction, I'm gonna place another pit saw right here. Gather up all the logs that we can. Well, we're gonna need lots of planks, I think. That's all the planks. We need to continue researching all the rest of the stuff. Just having a look at the... Just gonna have a look at the new base and see what we need, what else we need. One more housing... Oh, one more flax for the housing tent. We got to get some copper nails as well. One more flax is needed. That's that last piece of flax, and I'm afraid that winter is still going strong. That's all the cobs we got. The villagers will eventually finish off the second the second house. Let's get that right here. Bring some stuff over to the... Bring some stuff over. Get all the wooden planks inside. Get some copper nails in there. We need to get some raw hide too, and some thatched. So why don't we go ahead and do that? I just need to bring some more resources over. Do we have any thatched? Thatched. Where's the thatched? Do I have it right here? Exactly how many nails we need? We only need 12, so we can put some away. Bring all the thatched with us so we can dump it over in the dump it over. Alright, we'll trade that stuff in. Bring all the resources in there. We might as well trade some stuff with Bradford too. Get some leather, get some leather. And we can exchange all the hide that we got. Where's the hide? There we go. Bring that in. Trade stuff with Farnworth as well. Get that stuff in. I need to bring some more hide in as well. There we go. Traded successfully. They're still building that village granary though, but are we missing anything? We might be missing some stuff. Alright. Back to the town hall. Dumping some stuff in. We're gonna need a lot of thatched, so I suppose we're gonna have to prioritize getting more of that stuff. We might as well get that other... Maybe we might as well get that other housing tent built as well. Well, the two villagers living here are eventually going to start working on the new base while I start recruiting more villagers to assist out. I mean, I'm going to be looking out for some good villagers from Blackridge Pool and move them and get them to like live over here and assist. I'm going to need to eat some food and get some more stuff as well. Just need to bring some more resources over. Got to get all the raw hide that we can and start making some more armor, which I'm probably going to do off camera. There's a bunch of stuff I'm gonna do off camera. Right, so we still need lots of thatched and some raw hide. So assuming I'm gonna need about 19 raw hide. So we're gonna go grab the raw hide that we can. So grab about 19 of those. It's time we gotta start using up all the resources that we got. That's all the cob we got. And we have some thatched as well. Search for that. Grabbing all the thatched. Take that in here. I am gonna build several buildings and start moving them off camera as well. Might pay to have several crafting stations, I suppose. Here we are. Still need 3 more thatched. What we still need is a lot more wooden planks, so we're gonna have to get more of them. That rate is slowly going up. We might also want to clear out that bandit encampment that's nearby as well, because they're gonna cause trouble for us. So we probably should get in there and clear it out too. So I need some more wooden planks. So let me go ahead and grab the last lot of them. And I need to continue trading with the other villagers as well. Right. We still need a lot more cobs though, and lots of planks, so our main focus is getting more planks. But at the same time, we need to clear out some of these bandit encampments. I suggest we go ahead and clear out another one of these bandit encampments so they don't cause problems for our nearby villages. At the same time, we're going to do some favors for Blackridge Pool as well. I'm going to grab another stash of arrows. Make sure I stack up enough arrows so then I can take down some of those bandits. I'm still debating whether I should just give 7 Days to Die a bit of a break until the next update comes by, and then just do Water Park Simulator instead, because I'm pretty much tempted to go ahead and start a new series of Water Park Simulator, because I'm addicted. I'm finding myself addicted to this game, and I just can't stop playing it. And a bit of a good change from survival and action to simulation would really help. Would be a good change. I mean, I don't want to just focus on survival and action, but I want to focus on I want to have some simulation fun as well. Right, here we are at the bandit camp. Ready to quick save and make sure we got a place to retreat to. It'll be a little hard to take on these guys from the top, but oh, they can't get to me. You're stuffed, man. Ooh, you can't get to me. Sorry, pal. I can cheese these guys on a rock. Right, time to slice this guy up. Right. Time to jump on that rock. Jumping over to the other side so he can't get to me. Alright. Now, try and get over to me. See how you like this. Can't get me. Ha 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 ha. You can't catch me. You can't catch me. Ha ha ha. You failed. You settled it. You set you. Haha, you set your camp in a bad place, and I got the hide advantage, so you couldn't get over to me. Well, that pretty much sorts out. Well, that pretty much sorts out all these bandits. No way they could ambush me. Right, that should be all the stuff. And it's time to claim that flag. More renown coming my way. Oh boy. My inventory is already full. Damn. I've got no more space in my inventory. Shoot. I don't have any more space in my inventory. I'm gonna have to put all that stuff away and come back here and grab all the rest. At the same time, we need to take care of this bandit camp that's all the way to the south, because it's also going to cause us problems as well. It's time for us to take out a few more bandit camps, so they don't become a problem for us. Well, on the next day, I'm going to continue doing some quests for Black Ridge Pool. So we're hopefully going to be able to gain more, so they will be able to start gaining some more, gaining some more renown, so I can start hiring even more villagers. I mean, there's several villagers I want to hire from Black Ridge Pool and bring over to the new base, and so the villagers can start working there, and I want them to start building some of the other buildings, like for example, get a lumberjack, get a pit saw, because of the need for lots of them. Because we need to get lots of planks, it definitely pays to have a good lumberjack nearby. Right now, I've got to have to put all my stuff away and clear out my inventory, because my inventory is already full and I can't take any more, you know. My inventory's like so full. There's just no space for all the stuff. Ooh, you know what I should have done? I had a better idea. Maybe we should have... You know what I should have done? Should have brought the thatched over and put it in the put it in the town hall to build it. Oh well, stupid me. I should have done that. Saved us a lot of time anyways. And we only need one more piece of thatch is needed. So let me go over and grab the rest of the loot. Bring that over. We should probably bring that over and put it in the nearby stockpile. Right, let's hurry up and go get all the stuff. And I am gonna deal with this bandit encampment to the south as well, because we need to get rid of it. If there's a nearby bandit camp that's causing us trouble, it's best to clear it out. I mean, get rid of any nearby bandit camps that establish themselves near near one of our outposts or our base. I mean, we don't want those. Bandit camps close to our base. Otherwise, they're going to cause trouble for our nearby villages. Ooh, it looks like our. Ooh, oh no. Looks like there's some bandits nearby. Seems like we got bandits operating in the area. There we go. Finally able to... That's only just one piece of hide. Seems like winter is already over. I better eat some food and, well... Maybe we should take out these bandits and get rid of those patrols. My guys are already exhausted. Keep an eye on your stamina. I can't see these guys. Oh, really? Shot to the face and he doesn't die. Oh man, not running in a straight line, that's a problem. Ah, stuffed up my aim. Oh, that should have done a lot more damage to him. Ah, stuffed up my aim again. There we go, took care of him. But I can't see where they are. I can't see those bandits. Oh well, never mind. Looks like we took out a fair few of them. Let me go ahead and grab their remains before they disappear. Thank God, though. And thank goodness. Oh, no, 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 no. Nope. Oh, boy. Time to kill this other guy. Yes! Another patrol destroyed. Thank God winter's already over. And I'm gonna go and grab all the rest of the stuff. Well, there we go, they finished the pit saw. Let's see, the buildings, pit saw. I need to add the additional resources. I need to add the additional orders there. Maybe we should not worry about this encampment for now. Let's not worry about this encampment. We'll worry about it at a later time. Besides, while we wait to get some progress on Blackridge Pool, we should work on becoming a protector of Blackridge Pool and get some quests done there. Right now, I need to see what we need to do so far. Right. There's the Black Tusker. Well, we could definitely do that. Drunken Brawl, Gathering the Faithful, Arrows of the Future. Alright, the next thing I want to do is Fallen. So we're gonna go talk to the deserter and find him. Right, let's go put the stuff back and, well, maybe make sure we do some trading with the nearby village. I mean, there's only so much stuff I can do. I've got to make sure to do the daily trades with our fellow villagers. Wait, there's nothing to trade? Really? Come on. Nothing to trade? No way. This stuff hasn't reset yet. Are you kidding? Are you kidding me? Really? The stuff's not reset yet. Oh well, never mind. Right, let's continue to knock out all the research. So, get the Morning Star researched. Right. Gonna quickly put all the stuff away.
I feel it's going to be a good day.
There we go. Putting all that stuff inside. Oh, and we need to read our next book soon. So I better keep my book inside.
Happy days, all thanks to you.
Alright. Let's go over and talk to the deserter. So this is the person we need to talk to. I bet you there's a bunch of quests we need to do for Blackridge Pool before we end the stream. Well, I know I said I'm not gonna go as long, and yes, I mean it. I am starting to get really sleepy, and I should be sleeping soon. I just have to go over and talk to the deserter. He's all the way down the bottom, and then I need to go talk to him.
Morning, friend. Mind the mud on the path.
There he is. Better talk to him.
Sheathe your weapon.
So what are you looking for? Please tell me your story.
But we recently we began doing many. One night I sneaked to
Have you tried a different way of life?
Slit his throat, then fled the camp. Since then, I wander the land without purpose and carrying.
Have you tried a different way of life?
Fighting, it's all I knew for all my life,
Yeah.
and only
You said you fight for a good cause.
What do you have in
People in the lowlands get harassed by bandits all the time. I can only do so much, and the brigands don't care. I want to help. I want you to help.
A new purpose, huh?
Yep,
Just tell me
I am ready. Let's not waste any more time. So, there you go. More trust for... Yep, more trust for him. Alright, so, looks like we've talked to the deserter, but what's his name? There we go, Owen Letos. Well, I don't think I'm going to get you to become a worker. So, having a look at his overview, we should definitely see what he should do. He's definitely a good fighter overall, but he can only go and like do a bit of construction, so maybe we'll get him to do a bit of construction and just deliver stuff over. But don't do anything else. Well, no hunting. No, put the 9 on the research. He could definitely get us some low priority on on crafting and farming, and I'll put researching up at a 4 as well. 6 on that. 7 on farming, 8 on researching. Well, I'll definitely get him to go and to go all the way back to the camp. And once he's back at the camp, I'll make him my guard. Alright, let's see what other stuff we can do. Maybe we can do the Black Tusker. Let me track that one down. I'm already currently a friend with Blackridge Pool. We should have a look at the point of interest up there and see what there is. Maybe if we can go over to it, we might be able to trigger a quest there. So that Black Tusker, I don't know where it's at. We got a Morning Star obtained. Let's see. What else to research? I suppose we can continue to research everything and get the sturdy warhammer. But right now I'm gonna go over to the to the point of interest and see what's up there. There is a wolf up ahead, so we might have to kill it. Get rid of that wolf. Bad doggy. Stay down, will ya? And let me read my crafting book. Right, we better interact with it. Right. This trick is the quest whodunit. Let's go and talk to Marcel Dobbins to see what he knows. I think we better do some favors for Marcel Dobbins and then start doing some stuff there. Because I really want to work on getting my reputation. I want to get my my trust up with Blackridge Pool, so then I can start liberating it as well. I mean, I really want to liberate Blackridge Pool, because that's probably on my list.
Are you ready to
I found it. Yes. Give me the names. Yes, I'll question them and see what I can find. Alistair, Anzo, and Kudka. So we're gonna talk to this person first. Let's go ahead and talk to this guy up ahead. Right. No, not this guy. Better talk to Kudka.
What do you need? What? Who?
Well, the Lord's Guardsman.
Oh.
Sounds like you have motivation, and you're not particularly shocked by the news of the murder.
If you're trying to accuse me, you needn't. I was in the woods.
If you say so, thank you for your time. And now we gotta talk to this other guy to the north. Let's go over and talk to We better go up north and talk to one of the other guys. No, I started with the one in the middle. But going to continue doing all the quests for for Blackridge Pool. And I still need to explore some of the area around here as well. There he is. Anzo.
How can I help you? Well, that's concerning. Between you and me, I actually feel much safer.
So you wouldn't want to kill one of them.
Not at all.
I see. Thank you for your time. Alright, nothing else here. I think we better go and talk to the other guy, Alistair. There's one more person left. Time to go and talk to them. A sturdy warhammer has been researched. So let's go ahead and get the woodcutter's axe. We're going to research some more two-handed weapons. So some of our guys that are specialized in two-handed weapons, we should definitely think about getting them. I mean, I'm still trying to recruit the strongest yeah, I'm trying to recruit the strongest villagers possible. And looks like he's all the way down to the south. So I need to go over there and talk to him. Oh, I've just ran out of stamina. Yep, read that book. I should have read it should have read it a while ago. I didn't realize I didn't read the book. I thought I did, but it seems like it must have been cancelled somehow. Oh well, never mind, let's go. Let's go hurry up and talk to that guy. We might deal with these bandits, I think. Yeah, let's deal with him. Another few more bandits dealt with. Fewer patrols. Fewer patrols means a much safer neighborhood. Alright, let's go over and talk to this guy, Alistair Boone. See what he knows.
How are you?
Not well, unfortunately. I found a dead body in the woods. You live in the area. Did you see anything suspicious?
Oh my, I live nearby, yes. But I rarely go.
Are you sure you didn't see anything?
No, I'm sorry. I'm no supporter of the Lord's Guards.
So, we better talk to Marcel Dobbins. Maybe it could be Alistair Boone that might have done it. So let's see who done it. This is the one I want to do, so I can get some random items. At the same time, I'm still trying to gather as many logs as planks as I can and get that town hall finished. Well, we'll still be constructing some stuff if I can, but well, yeah, I am running out of time in Steam, you know. I am starting to fall asleep. Like so much of Sleepy Cybermax is working hard all day. It's been having too much fun, you know. I believe I'm already out of stamina. There we go. Back at the place. What's Owen doing? Maybe he's still at the new base.
You are back. Who do you think is the killer?
I don't know. Alright, let me go ahead and save the game just in case. If I do choose incorrectly, I can't really tell if it is.
You are back.
Could be Alistair.
Who do you think is the killer? Really? Why?
He knew the victim was one of the Lord's guards, a detail that he never mentioned. He would only know if he was the killer.
I see. Well, I'll send some men to find and arrest him. If you have time, could you search?
I will take a look. Yes, I will take a look. Well, I don't think I've got time for that. Well, we'll worry about it later. But the next thing I want to do is do the Black Tusker. So why don't we go ahead and do that? So I've got to figure out Where is the Black Tusker? I just don't know where it's located. So, hunt down Black Tusker. I just don't know where to go. It doesn't mention a location though, where I'd find it. But maybe it's somewhere around here. Maybe if I have a look, maybe it could be in this area, I think. Okay, and unfortunately, much to my dismay, it looks like a bandit camp has just popped up near one of my major outposts, and it looks like it appears to be a major threat within the area. We're gonna have to deal with it eventually. I just don't know where the Black Tusker is at. I mean, where could I find that Black Tusker?
Back to the fields. Plenty to be done today.
Oh well, I don't know what to don't know what to do, but maybe I should just not worry about it. But anyways, we better hurry up and go put the stuff back at the camp, put some stuff away, and you know,
once we were a proud
maybe if I explore around this area, I might find some. I might find something in there. That's a real shame. There is no marker, and I can't find it. Oh well, let's hurry up and get back over to the camp. Oh, thought I saw something spinning around here. Here we are, back at the base. Time to put some stuff away.
So far, we're doing great work.
Time to put some stuff away. I've got to get some more food as well.
All done in a good day's work.
Hey, Pixie Boss Babe! Hello, hello! How's it going? And glad you made it to my stream. Well, I'm just having so much fun, just chilling and streaming, having lots of fun. Okay, I need to get some spiced vegetable soup. A little bit sleepy, but doing well nonetheless. Still trying to figure out where that Black Tusker is at. But nevertheless, I think we're actually going to continue with the other stuff. Oh wow, so much love, right? Maybe that's a little too many emotes, but it's fine. Maybe I should just limit how much emotes there is. Just don't go too overboard with the emotes. Anyways, let's do whodunit. Well, I don't think there's any more stuff I could possibly do for Blackwood's Pool except build some stuff. That's good though. Just grab some coffee. Yeah. Well, it's already midnight here in New Zealand, and I need to be sleeping soon. Too many. Oh, sorry. Oh, it's fine. It's always fun to go crazy with emotes, but I know I'm being a little too strict. But it's a good way to have fun. I'm kind of notorious for lots of emotes. My bad. Well, it doesn't really matter, Pixie Boss Babe. After all, you do you, boo. Yeah, why not just let me give a good shout out to Pixie Boss Babe and see what she's got. A real good shout out to Pixie Boss Babe for having fun with the emotes and bringing some livelihood to our stream. Of course, I always want to give a good shout out to our usual regulars who come here and help hype up the stream. Right, let's see. We gotta find the killer's house. Let's see what we can find. Your emotes are fun. They bring... Yeah, emotes are fun. They bring happiness, energy, and joy. Exactly. It's the reason why I need to make my way to affiliate. Okay, open and examine the chest. Yep, I knew this was the right place. There we go with the emote. All right, talk to the stranger at the graveyard. Okay, this is where we gotta go. Wait, let's hurry up and get over there and talk to him at that graveyard. Well, this is one place I've not explored before. But if I go around, I might be able to discover some other resources. I know it's always fun to go crazy with emotes. I don't mind doing it. I don't mind you doing it in Twitch. Well, as long as you're having fun, that's all that matters. After all, I want to encourage everybody to have fun during the stream. Okay, all I need to do is head up north and go over there. Lots of stuff here. There's a nearby bandit camp, but we're gonna ignore it for now. I 100% agree. Alright, let's go and eat some food. I need to eat a spiced hearty meat stew. We're always going to be prepared for anything unexpected, so we better go over there and take a look. Alright, there we go. There's the graveyard. Alright, we gotta talk to this guy.
Stay away from me. You will not stop me. I have a greater purpose.
It's
than you
over.
could
Please
possibly
surrender
believe.
peacefully.
A heretic like you will
If
never
you say
triumph
so.
over me.
Alright, he's gonna... Yep, fisticuffs! And there we go. Oh well. The poke of the overseer, eh? Oh well, sadly I had no choice but to put him down. Well, it was a bit of a tragic end. Right. We're gonna go over and bring that to Marcel Dobbins. So let's go over and bring that over to him. Before the sun goes down, well, as the sun sets, we're gonna get close to the point where I'm gonna have to end my stream soon because I am getting tired. We've been going on for almost 3 hours, and I need to get sleeping soon. Well, I'll figure out where I'll try to figure out where I can find. I'll have to figure out where I can find the nearby well, yep, that nearby Tusker, I think, but I can't really get it. But I don't know where the boar is, like the demonic boar is located. But I might have to sort of search up on the internet about it, though. I found him at the gravesite. Unfortunately, he attacked me, and I had to kill him.
That is unfortunate.
There you go.
The Book of the Overseer?
Yep.
Either way, you should keep your ear...
Of course. And there we go. Quest completed. Oh well, guys. I think this is probably going to be a good time for me to call off the stream here because, well, we've made a lot of progress so far. We just gotten started on our ultimate on our ultimate base or town, in other words, and we've made some progress so far and discovered some new areas. So our new town is slowly going up. Well, we're going to need to get some more planks though and bring all the resources right over there. But before I go, let's go over something that I've decided to do. Nice. What are you raiding out to? Well, not sure yet, but I'm gonna have to have a look at the list before I end the stream to see who I'm gonna raid. So it may take some time for me to end the stream. But before I go, let's go over what I'm gonna stream tomorrow. So after a bit of time, after a bit of time and consideration, I have decided to start a new series of Water Park Simulator because I'm addicted to this game already, and I've been playing it for a few hours, and this has given me the motivation to start a new series. Well, I am gonna take a break from 7 Days to Die for now, but so tomorrow night we will be beginning a new series of Water Park Simulator. Anyways, I am gonna go ahead and raid someone and call off the stream here. If you guys enjoy watching the stream, please make sure to hit that like button and also share the video with your friends as well. And if you're new here or you haven't already, please make sure to please follow if you're on Twitch, subscribe if you're on YouTube, turn on your notifications by ringing that bell so you'll be notified whenever I go live with another live stream. You can also support me over on Patreon and even hang out with me over on my Discord. Both links are in the video or channel description below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm going to go ahead and raid someone, and I will hopefully see you guys tomorrow for Water Park Simulator. So, give me a moment, guys. I'm going to go and raid someone. Let me pause the game before I do so. So, just give me a moment. I'm going to go find someone to raid. Well, I need to have a look. Yep, raid. I'm ready. So, let's have a look. Maybe NFC 400. I might raid this guy. So, let me go ahead and get the raid on. Search NFC 400. Dang it, I can't find any. Well, turns out I don't think I can find any one to raid. Maybe Pink's me. Nope, I can't find. Let's see, Pink's me. Yes, there's one I can raid. Pink's me. Yeah, let's raid. Let's do the raid. Let's go. Anyways, guys. Yeah. Anyways, guys. I'm already raiding someone, and I'm gonna go ahead and call off the stream here. Yeah. By the way, have a good day or night wherever you are. And I'll see you tomorrow for Water Park Simulator. Bye. It's raiding now. Let's do it. Here I go.